Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Yeah, that's all funny. I don't know. What's today? I don't. I think it's Friday. Friday night, and I feel alright. What a night. Uh, yeah. I mean, about the same shit going on here. Just trying to, I don't know, survive. Paid. I think I paid my house today, so that's good. Sucks making a house payment, but whatever you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? It is what it is, you know. But uh, whatever. I'll just fucking try to keep my Xbox Game Pass up alive for another couple months. Here's some news, some pretty crazy news going on today. Let's see here. Let me pull it up. First privately owned spacecraft lands successfully on the moon. And a Texas based flight company has made history after becoming first to land a privately owned spacecraft on the moon. I mean, that's cool. I don't know why. I always keep saying that. I don't know why we don't visit the moon more. Like, it's prime real estate. It's called Odysseus. I mean, yeah, I guess that was quite a journey to go to the moon, but I mean, you got fucking Elon Musk trying to make it to Mars and shit. NASA's, talking about doing some biodome shit. See if people can make it all up there and Mars like calling, dude, let's just go to the moon. It's right fucking there. Like, you know, it's an easier trip. Try that. Try that out first and then try out Mars. Why don't you, try out the moon first? It's right. I could fucking see it. I could probably throw a rock at it if I tried hard enough. But yeah, why don't we just try the moon? Jesus, it's and then these people, they get all excited and wet out of their dicks when they landed on the moon. It's like, dude, we've already been there. Like, I know it's not like a big deal, but like it is and isn't, whatever. Whatever. I feel like we should just be on the moon more. It's seems pretty cool, you know. Um see here. US Supreme Court lets $2.46 billion Boy Scout sex abuse settlement proceed. And the US Supreme Court on Thursday allowed the Boy Scouts of America 2.46 billion settlement with sexual abuse victims to move forward, uh, lifting up a temporary pause imposed to an appeal by 144 former scouts who opposed the agreement. So think about this. What does it say? Look, so the Boy Scouts filed for bankruptcy. The organization ultimately reached a settlement, proved in court that would pay between $3,500 and 2.7 million to abuse victims. The settlement involves more than 82,000 men who have said they were abused as children by troop leaders. What the fuck, dude? Like, I mean, that's a pretty fucking big amount of just boys being abused by troop leaders. I was a Boy Scout. I was never fucking touched. Like, I don't know why that's such a cliche. Like, how hard is it to not touch a little boy or a little I don't know. How hard is it not to? Whatever. These people are sick. But so they're settling that. Then that's crazy that the government's like, you know what? We'll let you settle. We're okay with this. We're okay with these victims. As long as they're being financially compensated, we could sweep it under the rug. Whatever. 82,000 people in Boy Scouts. And then, I mean, think about it, you have Girl Scouts too. Jesus Christ, but whatever. They're banking off the cookies, so they don't need to fucking deal with this shit. What do Boy Scouts sell? They don't sell shit, do they? What did we sell when I was in Boy Scouts? I don't even know if I ever got a badge. I don't think I ever got any badges. I just remember doing like a boat contest. My dad helped me build the boat, and we used like a Budweiser cardboard box as the cell because he was a drunk, and it just like fell to the side because the cardboard was so heavy. So it didn't work like in the. It looked cool, all blue and silver like the Cowboys and shit, but it didn't work out. Whatever though. Speaking of other bad news, that was really bad news actually. uh, this is bad news. Bobi loses title as world's oldest dog after Guinness investigation. So a dog named Bobi, who had been deemed the world's oldest dog last year, has had his title posthumously stripped on Thursday by Guinness World Records. It suspended the dog's title in January amid doubts of his age. Um, I don't know, like, so without any conclusive evidence available right now, we simply can't retain Bobi as the record holder and honestly claim to maintain the high standards we set ourselves. Dude, this is a dog's record for being the oldest. Like, why is this being investigated? Like I don't know, like look at him. He's a good boy, and you fucking took his record away after his death. How dare you? That's the same shit they did to Airbud after he passed when they had his children do those wacky fucking movies and shit. It tarnished his legacy that was basketball, football, soccer. He spanned all sports. Airbud. He was a good boy, and so is this Bobi. And Guinness World Records wants to fucking hold their integrity instead of just letting sleeping dogs lie. What a piece of shit organization. I'm sure their beer tastes bad. No, I don't know if it does. I don't fucking know. I don't drink beer. Uh, something here. Leaked files from Chinese firms show vast international hacking effort. And China, they're like they're all about secrets, government secrets. They love information. They love hacking. They love, anytime you see a hacker in the movie, they got the China eyes. And yeah, I guess some like leaked documents are saying there are, state linked hacking groups like they're paid by the government of China to hack for a living and see what they could find out. With the hackers of one company claiming to be able to target users of Microsoft, Apple, and Google. Wow, those are big names. Those are huge names for the Chinese to, uh, you know, hack. I mean, we're the ones downloading all their lolly shit and all their upskirt fucking animes, and they're busy hacking us. But then I'm sure they have the mouse pads, like the mouse pad where it's the chick and then the padding is like their tits. And they got all the statues around them with the short skirted girls with the panties up their ass and shit. So I mean that's just that's life now. What can we say about it? It's just it's almost normal now to not really even uh make fun of it. Like I'm like it sounds like a joke, but it's not. It's really how it is. It is what it is what it is what it is. Lastly here, and I wanted to say this, I don't know if this is connected at all to this Chinese bullshit, but AT&T says network has been restored after widespread outage. And when I was working this morning and I put on the old computer there, I saw this. This was like the first thing, like on the Twitter and on the front page news or whatever fucking you read, said AT&T was like a widespread outage, like in I don't know, like in the middle of the country, I guess Oklahoma and other weird states, that are just surrounded by earth. But I didn't feel it. Like I have AT&T, my internet was fine, my phone was fine. Not that I got any texts or anything, but like I had no outages. I was fine. I mean, sucked. I had to go to work. I couldn't be like, oh, my internet's out. Oh, I can't go into work. But yeah, I mean, um, 18 in here it says right here. If you even look here, AT&T says cause of outage wasn't a cyber attack, but who's to say it wasn't? Like of course they're not gonna say it was a cyber attack because then it's gonna make them one seem exploitable, and we're gonna like lose integrity in them, and all that bullshit. And two, it's gonna like the government's gonna be like, hey, shut the fuck up, like we don't want people to think they're being hacked, or that it's that easy for shit to go down, because then it makes us as a country look vulnerable. So it's a lot of things for AT&T to be like, no, no, it was just an outage, no worries. Go back to like your phone's back, your internet's back. Go download your lolly lick the lollipop. And I lick the rapper, I lick the lollipop, I lick the rapper. Remember when Lil Wayne that was you it ain't shit. You it ain't shit. Yeah, Lil Wayne used to be good. I'm like um positive he sold his soul to the devil for the Carter 3 to be that good. Cause he's had nothing like as good as the Carter 3. Like that blew up like crazy. That whole album. And then everything else he does is just like forgettable. I'm pretty sure he sold his soul to the devil for that. And you know what they say? The may you spend 30 minutes in no, may you spend half an hour in heaven before the devil knows you're dead. That's I love that saying. I'll keep saying it uh all the time till I'm dead, to my 30 minutes in heaven. But yeah, that's all funny, guys. I want to thank you all for listening to the podcast. Available anywhere podcasts are able to search That's All Funny. Check out the other podcasts with my buddy That's All Kayfabe with my buddy Gabe. We talk about wrestling. Next one's gonna come out be about Elimination Chamber. That's gonna be fun. Australia, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. See both of those shows on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lorenzo Ariola. I also do other videos there, as well as a live show every Tuesday with the wonderful Mint Salad from ASC Presents. That's live on Tuesdays, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central. You can check that out. Or you can see older archived episodes of that show and other stuff on the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month gets you everything, helps support the page, helps support the podcast. You get ad-free episodes, early episodes, bonus episodes, deleted episodes. And yeah, you could also buy merch. Check out, we got shirts, we got t-shirts, we got prints. Check out www.retrohorrorinc.com for That's All Funny merch exclusive. Or if you just want to commission some great art from a great artist, at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram, the Bret Hart graphic art. Check them out. It can't be beat. But I want to thank y'all for listening. I want to thank my Patreon members. I want to thank the YouTube for watching, listening, like, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.